let's see if anybody shows up tonight. I'm running a little bit late, and I didn't say nothing to anybody about being online, but hopefully people will remember. We'll see here in a little bit. Try to figure out how I can share this out, and I don't think I can. I'm going to try something. Okay, maybe I need to go to YouTube to do that. Hmm. All right, let me just see what I can do about going to YouTube and sharing this out. Hey, Nubs, you doing okay tonight? Thank you for sharing that out. I was just fixing to go to YouTube and see if I couldn't do it. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard, so hey, how you doing? Jesus Duck, you doing all right? I'm just sitting here relaxing, drinking some coffee, enjoying my time with Nubs. Did y'all have a good day so far? Mine has been relaxing. It rained most of the day, off and on, so I got to stay inside. Normally, I would put something on YouTube about coming online like tonight, but this week I didn't do it, and I should have because everybody's not used to me being online yet. And I know April will try to come on at 8. It's 6 o'clock now, so in about 2 hours, she's going to try to come on. And I definitely want to be done before she does. That way, I don't interfere with anybody wanting to go speak to her. Yeah, I definitely want to be done, before 8 o'clock. What's everybody doing tonight? Well, I know I got my mic on, so hopefully you can hear me. I know I'm being quiet. And thank you for the 2 likes. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. I always appreciate when somebody hits that like button. I don't deserve it, but I appreciate it. Probably going to be a slow night tonight. I just feel like it might be. It might not be. I don't know. anything can happen. I can hear the horses in the background. They're getting ready to go in for tonight. I don't know if I ought to turn this ghost app on or not. I want to, but I haven't decided yet. I'm going to go ahead and cut it on. Let me just see what it says. It may not say anything, but Sunday night it was kind of talkative. Saturday night it was kind of talkative. Friday, nah, didn't say hardly anything. It's weird, during the day it ain't very active, but I get around people and we start talking about different things, and this thing here will start going off. And it's like right now, take it to where you see it ain't saying anything. So it's fixing to. Yeah, it said road. Road. Which goes in line with the conversation that's been having for about 4 days now. It's been talking about an accident on a road and a windshield, and I believe one time it said a car. So, it's pretty much keeping in line with what it has been saying. Can you tell me your name? That's what I want to know. I want to know what your name is. Honestly, I would love for the word Jane to come up. That's what I'm waiting on. But I doubt that's going to happen. No time soon, anyway. Yeah, I'm just relaxing, not doing anything today. Kind of like a day off for me. I don't get those very often, hardly ever. So when I do, I make the most of it. Let me see what's coming in through the. Okay, that's just hardly nothing really. Clear that out. See if I can. There we go. Clear that. Clear it. I don't know if it did or not. ask for a name. I like that name. Kim is a nice name. I like it. Now, what are you trying to tell me with the road? Is there anything special about it? I don't guess it is. Wait, Broad. Broad. Yeah, I'm just sitting here running my app. You see what it just said. And thank you for popping in. Hey Renee, how you doing? Good to see you. You doing all right? How's everything going for you? I just got now. Get to where you can see it. Okay, that sounds good to me. You can definitely do that. You know, I love talking about that. That's one of my favorite subjects. Hang on, let me see if I can't type it up for you. Okay, there you go. Um, You can get it from the Play Store. It don't cost anything. It's free. Now, I don't know. I don't use Facebook. I'm either here or on Twitter. That's the only two places that I'm at. And I don't know if the Apple Store has it or not, but I do know that the Google Play Store does, and it's a free app. And I like it. I mean, I got the volume turned down right now, and it does make a little like a moan or a growl. It makes a little noise to let you know that something has come through. But it's and it makes a little clicking noise. Hang on, cut the volume up for a second. Maybe it'll change here in a second. Well, maybe it won't. But I keep the volume turned down. Okay, yeah, you can do that. I mean, you can always, uh, if you're on Tumblr or if you can create an account on there, I do go there a lot too because I do have an account. I don't stay active on it like I should. Yeah, I want that. I tried to buy it because the price was $9.99, so I got me a $10 card, put the code in, and it said I was like 50 or 60 cents short, so I couldn't buy it. So now I'm having to go back and get another $10 card just to be able to get the one you're talking about. 'Cause that's what I want. I tried the free ones, and the free ones just don't cut it. But I've seen a lot of people using the Necrophonic, and to me, it's just a great app. It's worth the money, and here, hopefully, this weekend, maybe I'll be able to go and get it. Right now, I'm trying to hold this gimbal so I can do this, and my hand's getting a little tired, so I had to wiggle my fingers a little bit. Yeah, it does add tax, which I did not think about that, and I should have. What I should have done was instead of getting it for 10, I should have paid for 12. Well, the Randonautica app is down from what I understand. Last I heard, I've tried it like for the past 2 weeks, and every time I try it, it keeps talking about how they're doing maintenance. The servers got overloaded, and they're having to go in now and modify it or whatever to where it can handle more people coming in wanting to use it. So that the site has been down, and like I said, I've been trying it, but they haven't fixed it yet. I mean, they're fixing it, but it ain't up and running. They did have it going for like 2 days, and it wasn't fully functional. It was just a little bit. Hang on, let's see what this is. Get back on there. garbage. Um, you could do a little bit with it. It still would bring the map up. You could choose between no, attractor and void. It's the only thing you could choose from. You couldn't change the distance. Yeah, it got a lot of publicity off of uh, TikTok, and YouTube. A lot of people doing videos, and they're doing it where they're going out at night, and supposedly they're running into scary people that's trying to get to them or whatever. So it generated a lot of publicity. More people wanting to try it out, and the huge increase in the number of people wanting to use it overloaded their servers. But they've only got like I think it's a three-man team, two guys and a woman, and that's all. One guy created it, and two people joined in with him to help get it up and running. Okay, is that the name of the channel? Hang on for a second. All of it. See that? Um, Rolling with Me. Is that the name of his channel? Just a second. See what's going on now. Okay, that's just the weather. I would like to see the video if he has any, because that does sound interesting. Took over his garage. Wow. You know, I found them two stuffed animals, and there was a guy who did Randonautica, and he's got thousands of followers. He started advertising on his videos that if anybody wanted to give him a intent to leave him a comment, and he would pick random ones. So I left him a comment and told him to pick the intent doll because I was the only one that had ever done it. So he made a new video and he actually picked my comment, gave me a shout out on it, used the intent doll, and he found. Now remember, I just said I found two stuffed animals using it or because of it. He used the word doll, and he found a stuffed animal. Okay, that's not hunting with the dead or hunting the dead, is it? 'Cause I know he does a lot of things with Omar. His name starts with a J, I think. But I've got to see that video. I mean, really, you got to give me a link. You got to uh, go to one of the videos that I've got and just leave me a comment with a link to the videos that he's got to his channel, whatever. I've got to see the videos. You have got me interested in that. I said, you got me. This thing is going off like crazy now. Let's see if I can show you what it says. Just since we've been talking, I can't see. I don't know if you can read that or not. But that's what it's been saying here lately. Jody, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jody. That's who I thought you was talking about. Because Omar and Jody went to, what was it, Crybaby Bridge? And they did two videos there at night. One, they got there still daytime, and they looked underneath the bridge a little bit, and they walked around after it got dark. But then they went back and did a nighttime video with it too. Yeah, I follow both of them. See, Jody just came out with a new video, and Omar's coming out because Jody and Omar are working together. I think it's tomorrow. They're going to release the music video that Omar did. Okay, I'll do that later tonight because I definitely want to see that. I wonder if it's the same one that they found on top of the bridge because the first time they went to it, yeah, day and night. Now, if you remember, the first time they got to the bridge, uh, Omar found that doll sitting up against the side. Let it focus. I have never had that before. That is new. Yeah. So I don't know if we have 31 days this month or if we have 30, but one day this week is coming out, and I'm looking forward to it because I want to definitely hear and see that music video. This thing is spitting out words left and right. Somebody is talking to me a lot. Hang on. Let's see if I can't bring it up to where you can see. Now remember, Cole, Cole. He was the last word I got. But hang on here. Right, there's Cole down at the bottom. You got blood sucking electric computer report in office. Okay. I wonder what Omar did with the one that he found because I don't know if you saw the video, but Omar went to Patty's house and because she just moved into a new home, and he went there one night, took one with him, and it started creating all kinds of problems. The one that she has started acting up. Things started moving on their own, and it freaked them out. Yeah, I tell you, uh, I wish Grinch would do a remake of that. He does some awesome parodies, and you missed it Sunday night. Troy and Marty went live, and he was in the office because they got an office out back now, and he was in the office, had the lights turned down real low, and while he's talking, just right before the end of it, he he's talking, and all of a sudden, a woman's voice came out super clear, and there's nobody in the room but him. And I noticed it as soon as he's talking. The whatever she said came out. I quickly asked, Troy, or are you in there by yourself? Is anybody with you? And he stopped and said, no, she's inside. I'm here by myself. And me and his sister both told him that we both heard somebody talking. I went back, found the timestamp for it, sent him a message, and told him, listen about this time period, and you'll hear it. And Amy said that she heard it too. It was me and uh, Cece and Amy. I think Lori said she heard it. Several people all heard the same thing we did. And I'm not ignoring this. I'm still reading it. Yeah, I don't know if April's going to be able to come on tonight or not. She did come on uh, Friday night. Yeah, she came on Friday night. So hopefully she'll be able to come back on tonight. And I was telling Nubs that I wanted to be done before she comes on. That way I could go and support her and be a part of it. And I'm fixing to have to get me another cup of coffee because that one's empty. So I'll put that cup down, forgive my arm, and bring me another cup. You see, I'm smart. If I'm going to sit here for an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, whatever, and talk with people, I'm going to try my best to have at least 2 cups of coffee so I don't have to get up. I can sit here, enjoy the conversation, enjoy the people. Now I got color. Yeah, this thing is really talking. Hey, Kita, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Oh, I'm doing great. Had kind of like a day off. It rained off and on during the day, so you can't really do anything outside when it's raining like that. So I went ahead and cleaned up the manure and straightened up the fields a little bit, checked all the lines, checked on the horses, and then when the rain moved in, I came inside. Just been relaxing all day. Beautiful day to do it too. A little bit chilly, but not hot, not cold, overcast. So it was a good day. You doing all right? You got snow right now? If we get snow, it's going to be maybe in April, but we only get snow once every 5 years, 5 to 8 years. Now I got limit. That's another one I haven't had yet. Snow in the spring. Don't you just love the kind of weather here? You can't tell what time of year it is because it could be 90 degrees today. Tomorrow it could be 40, and then the day after it could be pouring down rain, and then after that it could be back in the 90s. It goes up and down, up and down. You don't never know what's going on. jacket. Jacket enclosed. Hmm. And now truth. Three of them back to back. Now I bet you it'll change again if I turn it around. 3 words within 1 minute. That's something else. See, told you. We talked about the temperature, cold air. Now I was just talking about how today it wasn't hot and it wasn't cold. So what's going on where you're at, Kita? Did you get to catch all of the live stream Troy done Sunday? And I can't remember who all was there Sunday night when Troy and Marnie done their stream. And I was telling Renee just a few minutes ago, I don't know if you already popped in or not, but Troy may have caught a EVP while filming it or while doing the live stream. I haven't heard yet from Troy or Amy or anybody what could have come across, but we all heard what sounded like a woman, and you could clearly hear it. There was no mistaking it. You could tell that she was talking, but there was nobody in the room but him. So I don't know if he had a Bluetooth speaker and something interfered and that came across the speaker, or hey Jan, I was just talking about the live stream from Sunday night that Troy done, and I don't know if you had a Bluetooth speaker set up and her voice came across the Bluetooth. I really don't know what it was. And I ain't heard nothing from nobody yet, but he definitely caught something. I know that for a fact because I heard it, and Cece heard it, Amy heard it, and I'm not sure who else was still there, but because my memory's not that good. But I do know for a fact at least three of us heard it, and I haven't heard from Troy. I haven't heard from Amy. They both work so hard. Uh, I was hoping maybe tonight I would hear from one of them. If April goes online, then I can find out a little bit more about it. If not, I'll just wait until Thursday when Amy goes online again, and then I'll ask. I think Nubs has already left, but and I think Kita has left. Uh, they pop in long enough to say hey and give me some support. I appreciate them doing that. Oh, wait, maybe Kita is still here. Somebody's here. I know that. I know. I know Jan's here because she's talking to me. She's talking to everybody. Let me see how I can do something. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. There we go. Change that. I got to figure out. I wonder if I turn it the other way. Eh, I got months. Yeah, months is a unit of measurement. See, let me see. I'm going to play with this for a moment. Got guest. That ain't what I want. Hey, Oracles. How you doing? Layout, private chat, broadcast information, settings. That didn't do it. Okay. Oracles, you doing okay? And I'm sorry that I'm shaking. I don't have this on a tripod. One day I'm gonna get me one. Ooh. I wonder. No, Family Dollar wouldn't have one. One day I'll get me a tripod. You're welcome, Oracle. I was just telling Jan about the stream that Troy and Marty done Sunday night, and how he may have caught a female EVP. I think it's awesome. It was so super clear. I heard every word of it except I think the last two words. If you're, I'm good, Jan. Doing real good. I'm just trying to figure out how to do something on here because I haven't used this app very long. Let's see. That ain't what I wanted to do. I don't want to do that either. Hmm. Maybe if I turn the camera this way. Okay, now I can. Okay, now I got that. I have more guest, comment, layout, private chat, broadcast information. No, I don't want to do that either. Let me see. Enough of that. I'm trying to figure out something, guys. Just bear with me. I don't. Let me see about broadcasting. Oh, I did that one already. Okay. Try to layout. Nope. Don't want to do that. Try guest. That ain't it. Okay. Cancel off of that. Banners. Brand. I have no idea what brand is. This. Rename brand. Delete brand. Go back to comments. I'm just looking around, seeing what all I can do. And oh, wait. Get that time to. There we go. Ask Alice. My nose itches. because I know how to change the layout. Make it go from like two people, three people, whatever. I know how to do that, and I don't know what it means by brand. I don't know what the banners. I think the banners is the little thing down at the very bottom. Let me see what I can show you. Like that thing right there. I can change how that looks, but I'm still trying to figure out what all I can do. And I guess it's just me and you. I think, according to what I'm seeing, there's only one person watching. Could be more, but it's telling me there's one. I wonder how you make moderators. I wonder how you would do that. Go back to I guess. Don't want to post a comment. Don't want the layout. I don't want private. I don't want broadcast information. Try settings. Got general settings. Okay, go back. It ain't that. Camera, audio, guest. Try guest. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Play a sound when guests enter. Guests must authenticate. Ban guests. I don't want to do that. That's for sure. No. No, get off of that. Come back here. Okay. Sorry. I don't know if you can see me doing all that or not, but there is a way to make moderators on here. I know there is. I just have to figure out how. I don't want to put you in timeout. I don't want to do that. No. See, I wonder. Nope, that ain't it. I press the remove, exit, mute. Nope, don't want to do that either. There is a way to do this. I know there is. Can't figure it out. Hello and welcome back, or welcome if you haven't been in here tonight. Uh, I am noticing you. I'm listening to every word you're saying. But you got to tell me who Alice is. And you need to tell me Jane. Four letters, simple word, Jane. You can please tell me that, and I would be super happy. Hey, FM. Oh, I'm missing the chat here. How you doing tonight? Oh, okay. All right. Hang on. Sorry. Let me. I'll go. Give me a moment. I've already got. Give me a moment. I knew there was a way to do it because I've done it before. We've had Edward before. You know, uh, got a notification. Hang on, guys. Investors. Clear that. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, come on, load. And once that loads, I'll mute it. No, you won't do that. Go back. Jeez. All right, Nuke. Why is that? Hang on. Hey, Grinch. Yes, I do like it. And I appreciate you coming by too. What do you mean? What happened? Got the name Edward. Okay. Hey, hey, Grinch. Grinch. Uh, oh, you was behind. You were lagging. Okay. All right. Well, now, ooh, get over here. Now, you asking what this app is? If I can get focused on that. Is that what you're asking me? Didn't mean to be all up in your face. Okay. I can get caught up. Mm-hmm. There. There we go. Got that. Hey, Troy. When did you come in? I am like all behind on everything. I was just talking about you too. Nothing bad. Minimize. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. Trying to get. Well, hopefully, Troy, you're still here, or Marnie, whichever one. Hopefully, both of you. I was just talking about you. I was telling Jan and Oracle about the EVP you caught Sunday night right before you ended your stream, and I was telling them that I was going to ask you if you ever found out what if it was EVP or if it might have been coming over your Bluetooth, because I'm still trying to figure out what it was. I do know that it was clear. Yeah, mine does too. Trust me, I know all about that FM. And that's right, Oracle. It wasn't nothing bad. We would never say nothing bad about you. And I'm still stuck on disregard. You see, oh, still stuck on that one. So yeah, it was definitely female, and I can make out I think it was the first three words that she said, but I couldn't make out the rest of it. But she was asking a question. That I know. It was like, I think she was saying, "What did you?" And the rest of it I couldn't hear. It was too garbled up. But I'm wondering if it could have came across a Bluetooth speaker if you had one turned on, because that's the only way I can think of where her voice would have come across. This is called the Ghost Hunter Tools app, and you can get it at the Google Play Store. I don't know about Apple, but you can get it from Google. It's a free app, and uh, I've got it. Amy uses it. April uses it. Troy and Marty uses it. Um, Jan, I think, uses it. Okay, so it wasn't a Bluetooth. All right. There was nobody around, and I got Ben, and hey, how you doing? For no expiration. Amy said that Laney was not even in the room, so with nobody on her end. And the only two people that was you could hear were you and Amy. It wasn't Amy's voice. Marnie was inside, so it wasn't her. And you said there was no speaker going, so it didn't come across there. That's definitely an EVP. Hey Eli, uh, yeah, Oracle, try the Ghost Hunter Tools app. Like I said, you can get it from the Play Store. So what are you guys up to tonight, other than just relaxing? Eli, I'm glad you came in, buddy. The last time I was able to see you was during that live stream. What was it, Monday last week? Monday or Tuesday, might have been Wednesday. But it was early part of last week because it was you and like three other people and two or three other people. But I've been wanting to catch back up with you. I missed the one you did, Chronic. I missed it a few days ago. Wrote, don't help me. I'm still looking for Jan. Come on, girl. You good. Thank you, Eli. Um, and that was the last time I was able to catch it. And I seen, guys, slow down. You want me to just put this up against the cameras where you can talk to them? Would you rather I do that? Well, thank you, Eli. Okay, Troy, we'll be here. Well, now I put you, really? Come on, guys. I can just hold this right up against the screen like this, and you can talk with them. Go ahead, you can talk with them. And if you want to say Jane, I would really appreciate it. Or you can tell me who Alice is. You told me to ask her. Okay, Alice, if you're here with us, would you please say Jane? Okay, now I don't want to say nothing to me. But Alice, if you are here, we would like for you to, every time, guys, look at this. I held it there for like 3 minutes. It didn't say a thing. I moved it back and it said something. Oh, good, Eli. Do you like it? Because I love this app. And I tell you another one, I don't know if you've heard of it, but there's another one that I have found. It's called BBE, Victor Bravo Echo. BBE Geo says. And it's like the old fashioned Simon Says game, the electronic one, hidden grandma. Uh, it's like the old-fashioned electronic Simon Says game, where the machine will pick a color, and you have to match whatever color it picks. Well, this one, the difference is you're not playing a game. You can light it up, and somebody else can light it up, but it's very sensitive. You turn the app on, and you tell it to start. Hit the start button on it, and any movement of your phone will make the lights go off. And you can use it to ask the spirits if they would light one of them up. So I've been trying to see if it's something that we can use during investigations. Grandma's been speeding. Your spirits they're being shy for you because they're not being shy for me. It's nighttime. They never shy around me at night. And if you remember, that's how quick it changes. Just that quick. Uh, Sunday night, I had an orb almost fly right into my face. I'm sitting here talking to you and Troy, Amy, everybody else. That thing comes flying across, and it comes across me almost right into my face. And then about a half hour or so later, it comes back across. So I'm in my room, in my little corner. So why do you say they're playing shy? They're just being quiet for you. Now, Eli, if you want to, I can show you the app and let you see how it looks. I don't know if we'll get any movement, or not really movement, but any activity. Let me see if I can find a smooth place where I can put this. Give me just a moment, guys. I'm going to be sideways for a moment, like that. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to make some room here. And got 70. Now you can see the word. Okay, 70. All right, I'm going to shut that down for just a moment. Sorry, guys. I'll come back to you. Okay, Eli, give me just a moment. Trying to figure out. I don't think I can reverse the camera while I'm doing it. Let me see. Settings, camera. Let me see if I can. I can't. All right, hold on. Give me a moment. Facing back. There we go. Wow, I did not know I could do that. Trying to let that focus a little bit. Of course, now I can't read. Okay, now I'm not going to be able to see the. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can't. Maybe if I do it this way. Well, hang on, guys. Hang on. That's better. Okay, where'd the chat go? Where did my chat go? There you are. Okay. You've seen this one, Eli. Okay. Uh, okay, now you see it's lit up pretty good. Yeah, I moved it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? I'm so glad you're here. I wonder if Alice is here. Alice, if you're here, you can make these light up. No, guys, I ain't even got my hands nowhere near it. I'm keeping my hand away from it. Kim, are you in here with me? Come on, Kim. You can make it light up. Allison, be a dear. Make that light up one time for me, please. Because I know you can do it. Come on, sweetie. Make it light up one time. I'll leave you alone. Just make it light up one time, please. Come on, sweetie. You don't want to do it? Okay, I understand. I'm going to shut it down, guys, because it's not responding right now. So shut that down. I'm going to go back to where I was at. Go back on that. Okay, now more settings, camera, and come back. There we go. I need the front one. Like that. Okay, come back to that. And when you try to show fast, oh yeah. I've read that one. Paranormal Double Child. I'm glad you're here. It's called VBE Geo says. And hang on for just a moment. I'm gonna type that up because my English is not all that good. More, more. Post a comment. Post a comment. VBE. There we go. Okay. BBE Geo says. That's what it's called. Now I gotta wait for all that to swap back around. Disease. Put my coffee back up there. And scroll the chat back up. There we go. And see, I got disease. Did Corey make it back in? It's what altogether? Is it all together? I don't know what you're talking about. Is it all together? You talking about the app? Alphabet? It's um, what you can do is you can, when you go to the Play Store, just put a space in between each word. The BBE would be one word, and then Geo, and then says, and it should come up. I just did explain it, and these guys are trying to tell me what to do, and I'm already doing it. Come on, girls. It's not coming up on the Google Play Store, or are you using the Apple? Because I'm not sure if Apple has it. Hey, Rob, thank you for popping in here, man. I'm so glad you showed up. Glad you're here. Okay, you got the iPhone. Okay, that may be the reason why. Rob, how your day going? I'm glad you're here. Yeah, turn around that way to where I can see. I'm trying to make sure I can see the chat and talk to you at the same time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to your new video coming out. I've missed so many of them. I'm trying to get caught up on everybody's. It's just when you only have 3 hours a day free time, it's kind of hard to really get caught up because by the time I come in and eat and sit down to where I can relax, it's going to be close to 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. So I've got until 10 to where I could watch whatever and get caught up. And then at 10, of course, I want to try to be asleep unless there's a stream going. And if there's a stream going, I ain't worried about sleep. I'm worried about having fun. So I'll stay on there till 10:30, 11 o'clock. It don't bother me none. Great. Tonight I'm going to be checking on that one because I just got through watching two from uh, I just got through watching two. Somebody that I know was commenting about how they went out to a cemetery and got spooked, and they were doing another one in their backyard. So I watched both of them. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be catching that one tonight. Wow. So, yeah, I get stay away. I think one time, and the rest of it I haven't gotten yet. And now I've got clothes. Oh, you went ahead and turned it off. Okay. Or to edit anything when my kids are up and my granddaughters. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you can't you can't do what you want to do on the editing because you want to make sure family is taken care of, and you want to make sure that you spend time with them, show them how much you care about them. So I can fully understand. And I've gotten this word a couple of times. Well, no, it changed. Palace. Yeah, Jan, I do too. I mean, I want to support everybody. I really do. And for me, I enjoy watching what everybody is doing. That's why I like looking at the videos. But it bothers me that I can't enjoy what you guys are doing because I've only got maybe 3 hours at night, and you know you can't do everything, but we're all trying. We're trying our best to do this. Hmm. Hold on for a second. Let me scroll back down. Got a big video that I'm going to be working on. Oh, Rob, that's cool. Mm, okay. I can understand that, Eli. You see, with me, I need to. Okay, it's plugged up. With me, but that phone's not plugged up. Hold on, guys. I gotta get just a second, guys. I just realized my phone ain't on charger. Okay, there we go. The phone wasn't on the charger, so uh, I didn't realize that. And just a short length of time that we've been sitting here, my battery's almost dead. Yeah, I've got two in here. That's not including the three outside. Well, actually, now I've got three on the inside, or I may have three on the inside. Third one I haven't fully figured out yet. I mean, I'm sorry. I know I was up kind of close. Yeah, Rob, I understand. I try to do the same thing. Mm. Now I have seen the SLS, but I haven't used it. I don't know if they have it for Google or not. I've seen videos where other people have used it, and I'm not too familiar with how that works. Grinch, another half hour. Yeah, I love your parodies. He, Grinch does a good job on those. He really does. And Grinch, I was just saying about 20 minutes, 30 minutes ago, whenever it was here lately, that I wish you could do a parody of Monster Mash for October. I mean, that's an old song. I mean, that thing's been around since I believe the 70s. I'll be starting to work on Fan Love 7. Oh, wow. Good. Look, now, I did check out that one channel you was talking about. Uh, I forget her name, but I did I did subscribe to it, and she was on a video with you over in that one cemetery, and so I went ahead and checked her out, and I love what she's doing. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Rob is Grinch is working right now, so he's he's trying to stay caught up, but we understand that he's at work. Hey Ali, I had my back turned, didn't see you come in. Ollie, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I thought she was here. Yeah, Ollie's blogs. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, like I said, I was thinking she popped in while my head was turned, but you're right. That is. I missed a couple words, so I'm gonna play catch up on this one too, because I don't know what they're talking about. I gotta find out. Okay, let's see. Wishing all alone. Record. Father. Rain. Understand. Not correct. Visit you. And now I'm caught up on what they're saying. Yeah, I like her videos. I mean, I like yours too. And I'm glad that you and her done that one together. And I know it's not the only one y'all done, but I'm glad y'all took time to do it. Yeah, yeah. I realized that after I said it. Yeah, I scrolled up a little bit and I started thinking at first, wait a minute, did you meant to say Eli and you put A instead of the E? But then I thought, no, that's her name because I remembered after I thought about it. But yes, Ollie's vlogs, and she's real good. Do you know if Troy and Marnie has come back in yet? Relics. We get that all the time. Because I know he said he'd be right back, or she said they would be right back. I'm not sure which one was talking. I know you hear Eli. I know. Me and you were just talking, and you're not being quiet. You're probably doing something. Probably just listening in. Got your hands a little bit full for the moment. I'm trying to charge up my phone real quick before the battery dies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that video. The 80 which. Well, hang on, guys. Let me mute this for a second. Okay, I'm sorry. Uh, I have seen one. I believe you're the one done it. You and Ollie did one together, and y'all were at the headstone. I believe that's the one that I've seen. 'Cause I think it was uh, there was like four, maybe five coins laying on top of the headstone. Ooh, they're real active right now. Censors. Yes, YouTube has censors. They don't like the S word, but I'm not monetized, so I'm gonna say it. And if they don't like it, too bad. I'm gonna say it anyway. I don't plan to be monetized, so I can get away with saying cuss words and the nasty S word that they don't like. Of course, you know I'm only kidding. I'm not going to do any of that. Well, I am going to say subscribe, but not on everybody else's live streams because I don't want to mess them up. I will only do it on mine. And we're just sitting here relaxing and chilling. And tonight, that is it. Okay. I thought it was because that was a good video. We were talking earlier about Omar has his music video coming out on the 1st. So when would that be? Thursday or tomorrow? Today's 29th. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Would that be Friday? Sally. I have gotten Sally, Alice, Kim, I think one more female name. I know I've got them. Alice, Sally, Alice, Kim. And I don't know. I think that's all of them as far as the female. And let's see, Grandma should not be driving. Jacket color. Peter. I got Peter. I got Cole. Kim. Yeah. Luke. I forgot about Luke. Sydney. I didn't see his name. Gracie. Okay. Gracie. Uh, Focus. Where's her name at? Here it is, down at the bottom of the screen. Gracie. And Myra again. Africa. Pet Lucy. Got Lucy's name twice. Rebecca. Mm-hmm. Trevor. Amanda. Kyra. Kyra? Hang on, I can't see what. I gotta get to where I can see the screen. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to focus this thing. I'll move it down a little bit. Right there. Very bottom of the screen. Kyra. I don't know how to pronounce that. Myra. Miry. Ella. Ella. Oh, Amy was just talking about that. I gotta show this to you. Where's it? Down at the bottom. Very bottom. Ella. Now she was talking, I believe it was Saturday night or Sunday night, that she's related to or knew somebody. I got Kyle again with that name. Isabella, Megan, Allison. There's Allison. I missed her name and it popped up and I didn't even realize it. Sophie, Brad, Alexander again, Kim, Owen, Thomas, Ben. Wait a minute. I cleared this out. I know I cleared this out. Oh well. Uh, hey Joe. Oh, I'm doing good, girl. You're all right? I'm glad you came in. Thank you for being here. Don't make me put that thank you. Thank you for being here. Let me scroll up here, look at the chat for a second. Carlos, Josh, John. You want to go back to Juliet prison? I can imagine it was kind of costly. And I'm glad you got a chance to see all of the guys. I mean, something like that, it just looks like it's going to be a blast. And I hate it that, well, I love you being here. I do. I hate it that it costs as much as it does. And I wish there was a way you could save some money. And maybe right now is not a good time to go back no way with the travel restrictions, depending on what state you go to. When you come back, you got to quarantine for 14 days. You know, uh, you are. So, you may run into that, and maybe spring of next year when it starts to warm up, maybe that would be a good time. Or maybe you could book ahead. Well, depending on how you get there. I can say maybe you could book ahead if you fly or if you take the like Greyhound or Trail Rays, whatever it's called. You might get a lower fare by booking ahead of time. But yet this is weird because I cleared this out. I know I did, and it still has the same words as before, purified. But I'm not. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, it did. Hang on. Let me. I'm gonna look for that word again because I may be wrong. Okay, scroll back up. So I'll find Ella. There's Kyle. Ella. No, that was last night. That's what it was. I got that last night. It did not clear the memory. That's why I still have her name. Ripping apart. Well, that's good. I'm glad you don't, because I was talking to a guy in New York, and he said that he's trying to go to as many states as he could to do a video, but there's a limit where he's at. You only go to like I think 10 or 12 states at the most, and all the other states. He showed a map, the U.S. map, and the ones he could go to was like in blue or green, and all the other states was dark shaded. So he said if you're living in one of the areas that's not lit up, he can't go because when he comes back to New York, he's got to go in quarantine. So next year you're going to San Antonio. Oh, you won't be too far from the rest of, or not the rest, but you won't be too far from some of the family members. You, I would, I swear to you, before I even started tonight, I cleaned this out. I erased it and it's back on. I do it before I use it every time. I made a point to make sure the history was cleared out, and for some reason it came back. It's weird that all the words came back. I could understand maybe 10, but no, this was all of them. Cleansing soldier fist, and right now there's 175 words on there, and it shouldn't be that high. I mean, I know these guys talk a lot, especially at night for me, but and it takes a while to get up that high. Joe, was you still watching Sunday night when Troy caught that EVP? Okay, see what happens with it. Jan, you're being mighty quiet. You heard it though, right? You're on yours. Okay. See, they may be talking to you. Well, I got attacked. Don't do that. Come in front. Don't go to the side. You come to the side, I can't see you. I'd rather you come to the front. I can see you. Come on. Attacked, car crash. Now say Jane. Say anybody's name that's in chat right now. I don't. It don't matter. Say one of their names. Yeah, that light was crazy. I have never seen that happen. And I kept thinking it had to be a special type of flashlight because all the flashlights I'm used to, you have that on top. You got to over here. On top, you have to push down on it to make that little thing click. And he said it was just a regular mag light, but I have never seen that happen before. And it makes me want to go out and get a flashlight. Before long, I'm going to have a duffel bag to carry everything around in because I'm going to keep trying to buy stuff. Still, uh, I'm going to keep wanting to buy new tools and trying to keep my screensaver from kicking in. City, yeah, that light coming on was just, I'm standing there looking at the screen, listening to him and Amy talking. All of a sudden, that light kicked on for the first time, and I just typed up, seriously? I was in a investigation back in June, and the guy tried that. He put a little small flashlight up on a bunk bed, and he asked him to cut it on. Of course, it never cut on. And I've heard of people that have said lights cut off and on by itself, when they ask them to do it. But I've never seen it. And it was so cool that it happened to somebody that we know. That's what I like about it, because I know the person, I trust them, and I know that if anything happens when they're on camera, then you can believe 100% of it. And I saw that, and I was just blown away. I was shocked. Yeah, I did too. I got all excited about it. I mean, he had that happen up fire, and had some good responses off of the. I don't know if he had the SB7 going or the SB11. Oh wow, they are really active right now. All see, look on there, they're dying down. Correct corn. Now Troy had that Sunday night. Him or Amy, I can't remember which one, because they're talking about. He said it was Amy that had it because he said it could have been talking about the Quran. But lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, SB7 or the SB11. He had one of them going and was getting some good results. I have a hard time hearing anything like that. The necrophonic, the SB7, the SB11, uh, anything like that. My hearing is not very good, so it has to be like real clear in order for me to understand what's being said. And even then, hopefully, in the past, I've always watched the video of somebody else doing it, and I would hear something, and I would hit rewind 2 or 3 times just to see if I could make out what it was. And to, to do it live, I don't have that. So I'm sitting there trying to listen. I got my headphones on. I got the volume turned wide open, and I just can only make out one or two at a time. Ali, we were just talking about you. Welcome. Thank you for being here. You caught me at a good time because in about 5 more minutes I was fixing to shut it down. So I'm glad you're here. Yeah, whoever that woman is, uh, Joe, I asked Troy when while he was here. I don't know if he's still here or not, but while he was here, I asked him if he had a Bluetooth speaker going because I've already talked with Amy. She said that with nobody on her end, Laney wasn't even in the room, and Troy had already said Sunday night that Marnie wasn't in there. He was in the room by himself. So I asked if he had a Bluetooth speaker, if it was turned on or not. Because maybe it could have been picking up a radio signal or something and broadcasting over the Bluetooth. And he told me that he had no speakers going. And I've eliminated, for myself, I've eliminated any possibility of a speaker going in the room with him. nobody in the room with him. Amy had nobody with her. So the only people you could hear would be either the mic on Troy's end or the mic on Amy's side. And since both of them was alone, and we know it wasn't Amy talking, the only thing it could have been was just an EVP coming through. And oh, hold on. Well, I am glad you're here, Ollie. Yeah, I like the necrophonic, and I'm fixing to get one. Yep, and you see, that's what I'm using now is this one here. It is an awesome app. If this is one you're talking about, but for myself, I've eliminated any possibility of overhearing somebody else talking, and that only leaves one option, and that's an EVP. Now, yeah, I tried that uh, Thursday or Friday, but I'm an idiot. I'm not. I'm not all there. So when it said 9.99, I bought a card for $10, and I tried to buy the app, and it said I didn't have enough money. So I gotta wait until this weekend, and I said I didn't have enough money, and I got wait a minute, it was poor, now it's near death, but I gotta wait till this weekend try to get me another app, another card, $10 more. Yeah, she is. I agree 100%. Well, yeah, you're over. You're in Australia, or are you in the UK? So maybe the price might be a little bit different. Or are you using the are you using an iPod, Apple? I mean, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is that be near death, and now be weary. Yeah, that's what we just talked about was the woman, New Zealand. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I, I could only make out the beginning of what she said. It was, what did you, or how did you, and I forget the rest because I couldn't make it out. But the first three words, and she was clearly asking a question. And what surprised me was I thought somebody was in the room with him. It was just that clear. That was right, standing right next to him. I'll tell you, Ali, it would almost be worth her having somebody here in the States that could get the app, use her, uh, have her create a login screen, and then this person over here in the States use it just to get an app so that she could install it on her phone, concentrate. But you got the Galaxy. Oh, you fixing to get the new one that's coming out? I saw advertisements on it. Okay, now I don't know if April is coming online tonight or not. What hung? So, guys, what I'm going to do is April may be coming on, and she normally comes on at this time. Yeah, well, I just got a new phone. It's a little cheap one, and I've got a little memory card thing, SD card. But I don't know if April's going to be able to come on. And she does come on at this time every on Tuesdays. So how about we go ahead and shut this down for tonight, and that way we can keep a check to see if April is coming on. And if she is, we can go over to her channel, support her, show her the love that she deserves because she puts out good stuff. She supports everybody. She loves everybody. She's never had an unkind word to say to no one. And I want to be able to show her the same respect, the same love. So how about we go ahead and we end this tonight, and if she comes on, we can go catch her. Okay? Oh, they need to hurry up and give them a break. I mean, that's ridiculous. But guys, thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for being here. I love you. I love you having support for me. I appreciate you more than you realize. Okay, Eli, I'm fixing to shut this down too. So you have a good night. Everyone, have a great night. Have a beautiful tomorrow. Thank you for being here. And I'll see y'all either at April's here shortly, or maybe Nicole if she comes on later tonight or whenever. I will see you in the chats. I'll tell you that. Y'all have a great night. Thank you. Bye.